Hello there, viewer, for the one that is brokenhearted. This is your video, but if you're not brokenhearted, then this is not your video. So I'm sorry, but I just felt like I needed to do a video for the one that is brokenhearted out there. But feel free to check out the playlist tab for other messages. Some are timeless, some are not. But for the viewer that is brokenhearted, let's find out what you need to know when it comes to your situation, okay? And Zeus is here with you too, so he's just napping. What does the viewer need to know? So no matter what, it really is important to stand your ground and in your integrity here. Don't be afraid to express what you really know to be true for yourself. Maybe for some of you viewers, you have to, be compassionate and understanding, but yet assertive in a sense here, because we do have stand your ground with this mountains here. So I am seeing something about you being strong, firm, and not backing down or not settling. Okay. So even though there may be some challenges right now, you don't want to undo how far you've come already, viewer, if that makes sense. Okay. So you don't want to be in a place of, distraction, boredom, confusion, frustration, and then doing something, acting on that, right? And I'm not saying you are, viewer, but this is why it's important for you to be very strong spiritually, mentally, emotionally right now, and not be afraid to speak your truth either, okay? Because I am sensing something about communication here as well, or something being at peace here. What else does a viewer need to know? Make plans and focus. So viewer, Spirit's going to back you up on a plan here when it comes to maybe even getting out of a hard situation, right? And trusting that you will overcome obstacles. You will overcome a heartbreak that's gone on here for you. Because you really have done something here where I feel that there's this sense about you that is very fearless here, right? Now, it doesn't mean you don't go through life, totally confident and fearless, but you get to these different phases in your life where it will test you, okay? But I'm seeing this thing about you being protected. You're really strong, viewer, and I feel that you're a lot stronger than maybe you realize. But anyhow, make plans and focus. Don't get distracted here, okay? This is why you've got to stand your ground. You don't want to get pulled into or dragged into something, or maybe even drama. Because I feel that you actually are rising up here. Okay, and I know that you're going through a situation where you do feel heartbroken, but you're rising up in a situation here. So give yourself some time. Shed the old skin here. We got the snake here. You're shedding the old skin. See, stand your ground. Maintain a position that you have earned already. Okay? I don't know how it plays out in your life, but you have done something, overcame something, worked yourself up to something, so stay here. You're shedding old skin here. So give yourself time, right? So I'm seeing you shedding what's not necessary for you, so you can focus. I mean, even when you look at this message here, stand your ground, and you look at the shield maiden and how she's positioned, really, stand your ground. What else for the viewer? You're not alone. And we've got a feather here too, and a guardian angel. So viewer, what does it mean when you see feathers here? Pay attention. Messages come to you in special ways because you are tuned in and tapped into the spiritual world here, the angelic realm. You have to know that you are always divinely guided and protected, and you're not alone. Your guardian angel is always with you. What else for the viewer? something about you guys getting onto something here, because we've got this thing about, okay, there's a strong like force of energy at play here. Make plans and focus, because we've got this thing about don't just think about it, do it, viewer. Okay, follow your desires, follow your passions right now. Give into that is what Spirit is saying, and your guardian angel. Okay, you're not alone. Okay, so if you do feel alone, then just see this alone time as preparation time here to get even stronger, to become even a better version of yourself, to see how powerful you are and where you can go here. Because I am seeing you ascending the mountain here. Success is absolutely going to be yours. I can see it because I can see what's inside your spirit. What else for the viewer? You're really going to have to, there's something about focusing on your other senses too, to guide you to feel things out, especially because I feel you're in a new territory in your life, or a sense of that. What else for the viewer? Yeah, see this road of spirituality here and perseverance. See, viewer, there's something strong within your soul and your spirit that is really guiding you to, you know, spiritual teaching, learning, guidance here. So persevere here, because this is about you being very strong inside and out. But there's something strong that's happening here in the pursuit or in the opening of something sacred and spiritual to you and your higher self and God. This is between you and God. Persevere. You're going to be hitting some type of milestone, viewer. And I love that the number 4 and the perseverance is in green, right? And I love the spirituality is like this indigo color or amethyst, whatever. So I do see activation of the third eye chakra and also the sacral chakra here. So persevere. There's more for you to experience, better things. And also there's something, if you haven't been feeling it just quite yet, you're going to feel some type of like release or a heavy baggage that just kind of just energetically, I'm saying here with you, okay? You're going to feel like a load has been lifted. I was going to say something else too about that. Maybe it'll come back to me. Okay, let's see. What else for the viewer? See beyond the current situation, viewer. And look at this. We've got the seer. We have someone who's psychic here. I'm getting like high priestess energy here, right? So persevere, right? What did I say to you too, viewer? You're going to have to tap into your other senses to feel your way through a situation, okay? And this could actually be quite exciting. Right? Because some of you may have not done it for a while, or you just never even thought about doing or tapping into that, perspective or way of, doing or seeing things, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Anyhow, see beyond the current situation, okay? Because there's more going on than meets the eye, viewer. You know, how you can't see spirituality, can you? I mean, like, you know what I mean. I mean, I guess you could if you had some things, but all in all, what I'm saying is spirituality to each soul is going to be what they want it to be, and whatever it is. Some don't believe in it or don't feel it, whatever. That's okay. But anyhow, you're moving beyond something here when it comes to seeing beyond the current situation, the surface of things, right? What else for the viewer? Embrace the energy of peace and move. Okay, yes, see, oh, viewer. So what's coming through, viewer, is you're a lot stronger and tougher than you realize. And actually, your ancestors are coming through and saying sorry, but that they are proud of you because you have moved beyond ancestral patterns that was passed down to you, because you're the strong one. You're the one that shifted it, that's shifting it now, changing things. So whatever is going on with you emotionally, there's something that's tied into this, into that has to do with the ancestral patterns being passed down to you as well. So pay close attention. You don't have to go deep with this. You don't have to dig this deep. In fact, I feel that you've already sensed something going on with this, okay? And this is why I was getting this thing about feeling a load being lifted off of you, because your ancestors from the other side is encouraging you to move beyond something that they have passed down to you. But you're breaking through this because of something strong that's going on with your soul, your spirit, spirituality. This is why I see beyond the current situation. Something is taking hold that's going to be so much better for you in the future. Embrace the energy of peace. And I am seeing this thing where your ancestors are really asking for forgiveness for you. Maybe take some time to meditate, to think about that. Explore your roots if you need to. I feel that you've already kind of tapped into seeing some patterns, you know, with family or, you know, whatever. And so there's something about you overcoming some type of maybe insecurity here, worthiness, even the lack of. Also, codependency, right? Feeling the need to have this or need them. You're protected and loved by God, Jesus, and the angels, viewer. What else? I just heard don't remain stuck, viewer. And so I feel that, okay, see, I'm like trying to put this back in. Make plans, start making plans. Even if you can only make one little thing right now. Maybe you don't know the whole story, right? You don't know the whole list. You don't need to. Just do one little thing. That starts intention, that starts focus, that starts shaping your new reality. That God, Jesus, the angels is helping you with, your ancestors are helping you with. Oh, we got a love partnership too. So that's nice, right? We got companionship. So there's something about you not feeling alone, and not alone in the world either. So see beyond the current situation. There's something brewing here when it comes to some type of significant love partnership, okay? Let's get more with the love partnership. Start partnering with yourself right now, loving yourself enough to see beyond some type of patterns, okay, that again is passed down to you. That's why they're sorry, but they also know how strong you are. This is why they're really proud of you. So I really get this thing of World card coming through here, viewer, for you. Let's get a little bit more with the love partnership for the viewer. Let's get more with the love partnership for the viewer. Don't settle, viewer, okay? Creativity. See, you're meant to blend with energies that only help you. What? Okay, you can't look at this. Completion. I just said the World card. So World card is completion. Oh my goodness. Partnership, creativity. Okay, So something absolutely is going on here. The more you can give into creativity too, the more this can propel you towards a more desired situation when it comes to love, partnership, relationship with yourself and others, or another here. And also a blending, a completion of two of these, some type of beautiful partnership here that creates more than they could have by themselves, okay? And that's a gift from God for you. But viewer, don't get into this thing or trap either where, for some of you, not all of you, where maybe you feel or you're looking for something to complete you here. That's not what this is. This is about you feeling whole and complete right now, and stirring up this creativity here. And you trusting and you believing and seeing beyond the current situation, because miracles will emerge in your reality. The love partnership you want will emerge in your reality. I'm also seeing this new, for some, maybe it's a new or a reigniting of your, I'm just seeing your solar plexus, excuse me, I can't even talk, solar plexus really igniting here as well. Okay, so you're just feeling a lot more strong and more feeling purposeful or something, where we're feeling very, very rooted and strong with who and what we are, knowing what we came here to do, even if it's just taking one little step at a time, right? What else for the viewer? You're completing a cycle here, viewer. I'm glad now it came back to me. There was something that I wanted to talk to you, and I'm glad, okay, that I wanted to say, remember? Okay, so it came back to me now. Viewer, when you're going through these powerful energetic shifts and change, I just will have to tell you, you will be physically drained. So you do need to honor yourself and stand your ground and take some time to recharge your batteries, okay? So it's going to be really important that you honor something that's going on with you, new sensitivities, because as you're doing these powerful spiritual energetic shifts and changes, moving on beyond ancestral patterns, that will make you tired physically, viewer, okay? So take time to recharge your batteries, like I said, okay? And then you'll start to feel better, and then you can start to really get focused, make plans here, okay? What else for the viewer? Blossoming abundance. Oh, viewer, I just said that miracles are emerging in your reality, and yes, they are. Continue moving forward in your life. Don't look back. Blossoming abundance, right? Stay at peace with yourself. Stay at peace with others, just so that you can be at peace, right? Just give up the need to be right or prove anything. You don't have to. Things are already working in your favor, okay? What goes around comes around, and I'm seeing what's coming around for you is blossoming abundance, okay? So you need to know that you're in a situation where you're thriving, okay? We've got seeds of things that are thriving for your future. Don't get caught up in complaining or noticing what's not there. Okay, I'm just saying for some of you. Get caught up in feeling your way through a situation right now. If it feels like it's expanding, go with that. If it feels very constricting, don't go with that. If it tastes yucky, don't go with it. If it stinks, don't go there. What else for the viewer? Go within and find your inner peace. Problems resolve when you listen to your inner self. See beyond the current situation, right? Maybe say no to things, unplug, okay? So that you can go within and see your inner peace. Problems resolve. We have completion. It's not about needing something resolved with another or get them to do something that we want. No, it's about you doing this yourself. And this is what I was saying about you. What goes around comes around. You're reaping up, you know, blossoming abundance. So you're doing something, right? You've been honoring yourself. What else for the viewer? Be the light. See, no matter what, even in the time of darkness or maybe feeling alone in a situation, you really are a person, a spirit of light here. So just be the light. Even when others show their ugly selves, or you know what I'm saying, or when others want to be the dark. Okay, and that's okay, whatever floats their boat, who cares? You just stand in the truth here, because there's something really powerful about you, honorable about you. And I will say, keep standing strong, viewer, because much honor and respect will come to you if it's not already or has come to you. I'm also seeing someone who's not following the crowd here, because they're honoring something true for them. What else? Viewer, what does this say? What goes around comes around. I just told you, okay? Also, this is the time where you are, it's, okay. It's just really important that we know this, viewer. Right now, this is really important for you to stay strong. Maybe even be assertive with yourself, right? Try to think positively, or at least be neutral about something, okay? Because you're reaping what you're putting out there in the future. And your future so far is creating abundance. Let's continue that path, okay? Because what I'm hearing is you're going to be someone's karma, or you are someone's karma, okay? That means that, you know, you're meant to step it up and move on up here. And if others are meant to catch up with you, then fine. But I just get a situation here where it's almost like a point of no return here. Something is already open for you in a new future with you. What else for the viewer? See, bask in joy and light. And we've got this honeybee here, okay? And I see as a honeybee, someone who's a hard worker, someone who needs to look out for some sweet results in their life, because that's exactly what you're doing. See, blossoming abundance here, viewer. Maybe what you do need to hear for some of you is that you are doing the work that, you know, that I feel that's putting you in a place of really healing, becoming strong, and attracting abundance into your life here. So have patience with yourself. You're doing a really damn good job. Bask in joy and light. World card, completion. Congratulations. You made it home, right? That's what it feels like. Especially if you felt stung in life. We turn that into something positive. Learn from spiritual experience, right? Persevere. Oh, maybe for some it could be hard. We might not be realizing how much spiritual gifts and experiences you're actually receiving right now. And something masterful is happening with you. So maintain your sense of dignity and trust that you are being guided, and that, yes, viewer, you know, I see a lot of you viewers attracting towards you someone that could be of a great teacher here, spiritual teacher, okay, or a fellow traveler here. But also you, viewer, being that light, being a great teacher yourself of some kind. What a blessing that is, because you didn't give up. You didn't give into an old way either, because you knew better. What else? fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So it is important as you're shedding this old skin that you stand really, really strong and honor your truth here. I feel it's all about you, viewer, expressing your desires, your thoughts, maybe in spite of the judgment of others, you know, and who cares? I just feel like there's something about you, you know, being strong with who you are and proud of who you are. There may be something going on here too, where I'm seeing we got this shed the old skin, landing on this move beyond ancestral patterns. Maybe with this fifth chakra, there was something going on that was passed down again, because your ancestors are saying sorry, where we closed off. We didn't want to communicate. But then I feel what's happening here is you're realizing that that's only cutting you off of vitality. So that doesn't help you or anybody else. But stand strong in your truth, because I do see powerful energies at play here when it comes to being strong with your communication skills, when it comes to expressing yourself the way that you want. You may have had some type of wake-up call. There may be something here with musical expressions as well, okay? So dive into that for some of you, because right now, you know, shifting your energy and focusing on passions and desires is going to automatically help you get some type of focus here, right? On something that's better than, you know, looking at what the lack of, or, you know, being challenged by our own feelings or thoughts or circumstances, right? But you are strong, viewer. What else? And practice makes perfect. I just heard practice makes perfect. Quit being so hard on yourself. Maintain your position. You deserve it. You deserve it in the way of this blossoming abundance. I knew there was something going on here with money here. So some of you viewers, there may have been a real hit or disappointment, loss when it came to finances, or maybe we just have to struggle a little bit again. Ancestors are saying you're moving on beyond ancestral patterns. So patterns, thought patterns. I was picking up the saying about worthiness too, right? So there may be something opening up here, because I do feel that there's a teacher at play here with you too that's going to help you realize more about attracting abundance, love, wisdom, whatever it is you need, right? Because you're the one that's asking for it, right? Ask and you shall receive, right? So there's a transformation that's taking place, and you need to really be patient when it comes to some type of constraint, okay? But for a lot of you viewers, yeah, I'm seeing financial constraints, okay? That can really take a hold on the heart too, okay? So you want to not be controlled by this, but you are, well, yeah, you don't want to be controlled by the circumstances, because you're going to be taking control and you are in control of it. So don't be afraid, for some of you viewers, to face what you have right now. Debt, no debt, $1, $2, $1,000, a few thousand, you know, whatever. Who, you know, just look at where you're at. Then start to make a plan. See where you want to go, right? You don't have to figure it all out, but at least you're giving God, the universe, your angels, something to work with here. Intention, focus, right? So a transformation is currently taking place when it comes to some type of worthiness, financial constraints, some type of maybe loss, right? Embrace the energy of peace no matter what. So some of you, I know for some it can be really difficult to not let things bother you, right? But, you know, you got to do what you got to do to not allow some type of pattern to keep wreaking havoc or play out, right? Because you already seen something here. But if you want confirmation that something's changing with your finances in a good light, then yes, this is your confirmation. What else? You got a new contract coming here too, viewer. There's something that's going to bring you a lot of peace and harmony into your life, actually. So just be patient, okay? This might be a time again to just honor, you know, what you got going on now for, you know, viewer, you know, we're talking about what goes around comes around too. I see this as like justice card and karma card here. This might be a time that you are, okay, well, some of you, you could be reviewing some agreements, right? That you made with yourself or others or whatever's going on here and moving beyond some type of ancestral pattern, right? Like just because they did, you have to, or it's expected of you. But viewer, you need to know that there's something happening here where you got some type of like new beginning, new agreements, new contracts at play here that are balanced, okay? And there is something strong, viewer. I might even be picking up like a twin flame type of energy here for some of you, but where did that love partnership card go? There is something strong about a love partnership here and coming into a new agreement with the, you know, between you, your higher self, spirit, okay, the universe. What else for the viewer? I'm also seeing Ace of Pentacles coming through, viewer. So you might get a little surprise, actually, with something to start with that's going to be resourceful for you. Told you, door to value. I told you I was seeing the Ace of Pentacles, which is material wealth of some type. A windfall of abundance for some of you. Door to value here, because you are valuable. You've got things, viewer. See, something, these experiences have been happening for you so that you can see how strong you are, to not shut down, to be afraid. Now, no more of that. You're understanding and coming into knowing your own value too, and the value of others. And so we are at this place of expanding and opening up to new agreements in life. You're opening up to a blossoming, abundant agreement in your life here, right? Contracts, agreements that are aligned and harmonious with you, because we're finally done with something that's old. Even I'm hearing for some tiring. What else for the viewer? Hold the space. It's just like this, be the light, or just, you know, no matter what, because I'm kind of seeing maybe 5 of Wands too going on with around this White Witch. So it's like no matter what, darkness or drama or, you know, whatever, you just keep holding that light and hold that space, right? Maybe again, shield maiden, she might be having to block out some certain energies and shield herself, protect herself, so that maybe she can have a place where she can hold that space without disruption. So it doesn't mean that you know, viewer, it doesn't mean like, because if you can't find that time or that well, hopefully you can find the time, but if you can't find that space, you are the space. Your being is a space. So just hold the space of what you know is sacred and true and right for you, and just be that. You don't have to prove nothing. You just be in it. See, you're just holding space here because there's something that's already propelling towards you here. Some type of transformation and an emerging of a new reality is at play here for you. What else for the viewer? Take the first step, begin now, and trust your intuition, because you do have inner sight. Look at this, is like High Priestess to me. I mean, there's no doubt, like, quit doubting yourself, but yeah, trust in your intuition more. What did I tell you, viewer? At the beginning, I was really getting this energy about you tapping into your other senses here, not just your brain, right? We're going to use everything. If it stinks, don't go towards it. Tastes bad? No. You know what I'm saying. Feel it out. Trust your intuition. This is how you can see beyond and move beyond the current situation. So take that first step now, because there is something here that I feel Spirit really wants you to keep some type of fear at bay here when it causes you to take action here on something. Because like sweet success awaits here. Okay, we got that blossoming abundance. We got bask in joy and light here. Oh, the other thing I forgot I wanted to mention too was that, especially for the viewers out there that already maybe have some constraints financially here, when money starts coming to you, just do the right thing. So for right now, you've got to conserve here, right? Forage a little, get finance savvy here, creative here, okay? Just do what you got to do. Then take your mind off of the constraint and then focus on everything else that's blossoming in your life. The money will just show up. Pay attention to things though, right? Make plans and focus. What else for the viewer? Transform and unveil your gifts. Oh my God, viewer, you don't even know the tremendous experiences you've gone through has really been an initiation for you to unveil your gifts, actually, because you're multi-talented and gifted. We got the shapeshifter here. Remember I said to you two viewers, see this alone time as preparation time. So shapeshift. Honor the sacred animals and spirit animals that are coming to you and however they show up to you, visions, whatever, dreams, and take hold or take part of that energy and shapeshift into that for the time being to get you through something here, because something is happening with you being able to see things. It's almost like you're seeing it not from like not only like a snake from the ground level, but as high as the hawk here, right? And even in the waters. So you're transforming and unveiling your gifts. This is why take patience too with things. Things sometimes have to be on hold here so that we are strengthening another part and aspect of ourselves so we can give into that. What else for the viewer? See, you got a lot of animal guardians. Oh my goodness, trust your instincts. I mean, yes. There's something about you really being connected to animal spirits, spirit guides here. Pay attention, right? What is your animal totem, or what's the animal that speaks to you? And take on their strengths. Notice what their strengths are. Because there's a lot about you too, viewer, that I feel that you are like this guide and protector of the animal world as well. You're some type of, guardian angel yourself here on earth, right? For doing something. So trust your instincts. What else for the viewer? Oh, wait, where did this one come from? Be fearless and stand strong. And take care of your needs. See, this is something about standing your ground, making plans and focus. You've got to take care of your needs. This is about you persevering, okay? Holding the space for yourself here. Be fearless and strong, even in the midst of not being able to see all the way ahead of you, right? But we do have winter card here, so there's a time. Again, I was saying, see this alone time as preparation time. Take care of your needs. Maybe you need to quiet the mind to even know what your needs are right now. taking care of your needs will automatically shift the energy within you, which will shift you into attracting and blossoming more abundance in your life. It's these little acts that people do that really shifts and changes their future, predicts their future. What else for the viewer? Connect with your emotions. I was just talking about you seeing like different perspectives. I was even talking about the water here. Your emotions are there to guide you. So honor your emotions, feel your emotions, connect with your emotions, because I definitely get High Priestess, Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy coming through here too, where, you know, your emotions are telling you a lot about what's going on too, even about your future here, right? See beyond the current situation. Connect with your emotions on how you feel about things, especially if you need to, you know, having a hard time making a decision about something. What else for the viewer? And set your sights higher. You know, don't suppress or push your emotions away either, but connect with it also, because there's something going on here with your emotions actually being very creative as well. I kind of want to get another card for that, but let's look at this. Stargazer, set your sights higher, right? Don't settle for less, because some of you, this is about you moving on, moving beyond ancestral patterns here, okay? They know they put limits on you and restrictions on you. They're sorry. But your star family up in the stars are like, no, it's all right though. Set your sets higher. Because you're meant to. Let's get a little bit more with the water guardian for the viewer. I want a little bit more too with the water guardian. Let's get a little bit more with the water guardian. And the earth guardian too, stay rooted and grounded here. You really are being surrounded by a lot of guardians actually here. You got animal guardians, you got star guardians, you got the guardian angel, you got water earth guardian. Yeah, so stay rooted and grounded. Never forget, this is about you guys standing your ground and never forgetting what really is important to you, but also taking that time out, right? So for some of you, you know, honor your emotions, but don't allow them to, you know, create a tsunami within you, right? So if you know that you need a little break, or you know that you need to take a little time out, if you know you need to be out in nature or connect with nature spirits, you got to do that. That is an act of self-love, and it's honoring yourself and your space, staying rooted and grounded and strong. Because for some of you too, viewers, about, you know, you connecting to your emotions and staying rooted and grounded here, there's something opening up here with, you know, future visions here. More confidence in yourself, more confidence in your spirituality, more confidence in your guardian angel, more confidence in whatever, right? God, Jesus, universe, whatever. Strengthening, doesn't matter. What matters is you getting into a place where no matter what's going on, nothing can break you or discourage you or distract you off of what's true for you, of being the light here. What else for the viewer? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out, viewer, how Spirit is helping you. How is Spirit helping the viewer during this feeling heartbroken? Oh, and also, viewer, the broken arrow is a big indicator that you can just be at peace now. Your angels has got you. You're being protected, okay? So use your energy wisely, okay? So they got it. Now you can just, so that you can focus and plan, okay? How is Spirit helping the viewer? Pride. Let's see what was behind that. communication. Okay, this is what I get so much, viewer. I get this thing about you really being strong and fearless. I'm seeing that Spirit is helping you guys have a healthy sense of pride where you are really, I'm like getting sun card and energy actually with that number 19, but also just something maybe even for some of you viewers being known, you know, for your leadership or just being known and, you know, popularity, status, but it's just because you're strong here. And being able to communicate. See, we had a lot about this thing about you communicating here. So I see you being a proud communicator of what you are conveying to others. So there's like this whole other level of you really stepping into a position in your life where you just feel more empowered, strong, and clear about what you're trying to communicate to yourself, to others, right? Not backing down, because I get this thing for you, viewer, where it's been very difficult for you to, you know, whether it's because you don't want to hurt other people's feelings, or there was something that's gone on during, you know, childhood time, or just whatever, where it was difficult to want to say what we mean, what we, you know, without feeling like we want to hurt somebody's feelings or judged by other, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so viewer, let's find out what you have to look forward to, okay? Let's see what you got to look forward to for the viewer. I mean, you got door to value, you got new agreements here. But let's see what you got to look forward to as well here. Personal growth and adventure. That's cute. And also, there's something about parenting oneself here for some of you guys, because you're in a place of transformation, growth, helping yourself while helping others. But maybe for some of you too, parents out there, Spirit's helping you guys not question yourself or be strong as a parent, okay? Some of you, it could be also that you're... Spirit's helping you guys with your business too, or some type of entrepreneurship here. But anyhow, personal growth and adventure is what you got to look forward to here, viewer. Okay? We were talking about the spirituality, so you're going to be going on some type of adventure. So just get excited. Don't try to figure things out too much, okay? You're just taking your time here, trusting your intuition, because you do have inner sight, okay? I was going to try to show Zeus's face. Maybe I'll show you Zeus's face, because I always forget to show his face because he's so cute. I don't know if he's going to let me. Say bye, Zeus. We'll say goodbye to the viewer. Well, he's tired. Bye, viewer. Take care. Love and light.